Underhill, go ahead.
Better tell I hear the word of the Lord for you. Don't think it's a mistake that your name was called. Because God is trying to get something to you. He wants you to be open. And there are angels coming to you in this season. He's trying to set you up for a blessing. And that's the word of the Lord.
All right. Blessings to you, Prophetess Pamela Sharon. We see we got 102 in the chat room. Y'all prophets out there, we can get up to 150 tonight. And then we get going in our teaching.
Oh, yes. Yes, Master Prophet.
Now I called for Janice Austin, didn't I? That's who I called for, right?
Okay. I didn't remember.
And Janice Austin left, I think.
Oh no.
I think she left.
Yeah, I see it says she left. Mm-hmm.
She might be getting ready to come back in. She might not know how to type inside the chat room to say I'm here. Okay, Chazelle Johnson. We know she's new because she's not even in the chat room, correct? But Chazelle Johnson, you can hear me? Type in, I can hear you, Master Prophet. Prophetess Melody Dickey, did you go up to the school today? Because I saw you in a classroom. I just thought I would just ask you a question. I'm not sure if I'm in your future or in your past. Did you go to the school today to check out something at the school? Okay, any other prophets got anything else for someone else that you need to see if they will respond?
Master Prophet Essie Brown.
Essie Brown.
Yes, Essie Brown. If you want to just type in the chat room so that we know you are listening so we can deliver this word.
All right. Because we're not going to be delivering words to people now in the room unless they respond. They got to let us know whether they are alive.
Yes.
Okay, Essie. What does yes, Master Prophet mean? Prophetess Melody Dickey. Please answer back to prophet in complete sentences. Sometimes we've asked you a question, and we might have gone on to another question while you're in the delay. So we want to make sure you're saying yes to the right thing. Because we might ask you, are you committing adultery? You saying yes to, yes, Master Prophet. Is that committing adultery today? They say yes, Master Prophet. So we want to make sure you understand what you are saying yes to. Does that make sense? What you think about that, Prophet Underhill? Prophet Underhill, they should speak back in complete sentences. What do you think?
I agree with that, Master Prophet, because we can interpret that in many ways. Although we know, Master Prophet, what they're saying, but I think they should be more specific.
All right. Anybody want to read for me what Prophetess Melody Dickey have said?
Skip chat.
You need to widen your screen out, son. You be going, that thing would be jumping up all day long like that. He has about a quarter of the page.
I went to my son's school today. I'm also in the process of starting classes. Melody Dickey.
Okay, Melody. Because God says He's working out a situation for your son in the schoolroom. You're going to see a miracle in his educational process. And that is the word of the Lord. Richard Moore, if you can hear me, say, I can hear you, Master Prophet. Any of you prophets got someone else that y'all need to call out their name?
Master Prophet, I see Essie Brown has responded. She
Okay.
said, Essie Brown is in the chat room. Well, Essie, I hear the word of the Lord. God said that He's working some things out in the area of something with relationship. The Lord said He's going to smooth something over and cause some things really to work out. So God said just to be at peace, because God said He has your back.
All right. Richard Moore has said in the chat room, I can hear you, Master Prophet. Richard Moore, are you married? Because I see an intimate relationship. I looked at Richard Moore, and the Spirit said intimacy. I need to know if I'm in his future or in his present, because all three worlds come together as one. Sometimes I have a problem sorting it out. Because someone is standing in Richard's light. Let me wait until Richard answers me. Now, we have 116 in the chat room, and while we're waiting for Richard's answer, because he's not sure probably how to answer that yet. Give him a minute. Prophet Ralph Boyce, tell them how to come into the chat room.
Yes, Master Prophet, it will be my pleasure. Good evening, everyone. My name is Prophet Ralph Boyce, and I have the distinct pleasure of welcoming you into the chat room this evening. So turn on your computers. And as you turn on your computers, we would like you to open up your favorite web browser. And as you do so, in your favorite web browser, we want you to type www.bishopjordan.com / that's the question mark / chat.html. Again, that's wonderful, 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 beautiful, inspiration, spiritual, hub, order. I love this. Prophetic, Jordan, order, rejoicing, delightful, abundance, normal. Charles, orange, mother, / Charles, hotel, Albert, Thomas, hotel, Thomas, mother, Larry, and press enter. That's www.bishopjordan.com / the question mark / chat.html. And when you do that, press enter, and you will see a new screen that comes up. And it will say, Bishop Jordan and the Company of Prophets cordially invite you to come in our chat room and experience the power of prophecy live. And then you will see the logo, the Java logo, go round and round a couple of times. And then you will be able to be asked to enter your first and last name. The protocol to come into the chat is your first name _ last name. That's your legal name. No nickname, no partial name, no one name. It's your first name _ last name. And then you press the connect button. And then you should see the chat room window. So come up the top left-hand corner of the computer screen. If you do not readily see it, the screen that you see, where the Bishop Jordan and the Company of Prophets cordially invite you to come to the chat room and experience the power of prophecy live. You want to minimize that. Now, if you do not know how to minimize that, do it by going to the top right-hand corner of the screen, and you will see 3 buttons. One is X, one is the rectangle, and one is the dash. Click on the dash, which is the minimum of that screen, and you should see the chat room. If you still do not see the chat room, look at the bottom of your computer screen, and you will see a button with the word chat, C-A-T. Click on that, and it will bring it to the foreground.